Well, hello everyone. We are currently at the Rainbow Towers Hotel. Happening today is the Nubian North concert. History is going to be made come the 8th of November 2025. We have an all-female, the first ever all-female lineup concert happening right here at HICC. In the lineup, we have the amazing Gemma. We also have Tamy, we have Shashl, we have the amazing Feli Nandi. Make sure you are there, make sure you don't miss out. It's going to go down. People are going to have so much fun. Like, if you're not there, where are you? Because this is definitely going to be the place to be. 8 November 2025. Make sure you're there.
But she's totally excited to be part of Nubian Notes. And as you can tell, the different genres of music that is seated in front of us, and then you just put initiatives in the mix, it's going to be an amazing night. So there were two other people I didn't introduce deliberately, because these are the people who are responsible for putting this event together. I'm sure we all want to know who was the mastermind behind Nubian Notes. So ladies and gentlemen, representing Gateway Stream, we've got Elton, and representing ZAR Events, we've got Connie. So let's clap hands for them. They came together to collaborate on this epic night that we're all going to witness on the 8th of November. So at this time, I'm going to leave them to say something, and then we'll throw the questions to the floor. If you have any questions for the panel sitting in the front, I'll start with you, Connie.
Right, thank you, Becky. And to our esteemed journalists and media houses and the beautiful ladies, thank you so much for taking time to come to this conference. We really appreciate the support we've managed to get so far, and we are looking forward to an epic night. We are confident that the ladies are going to fill up the HICC.
Yes.
First time ever, and yes, we are ready. And also to Gateway Stream, thank you so much for believing in the dream. Thank you so much for seeing the vision. They are the only corporate partner who jumped in and actually saw what we're trying to achieve. So we are also very grateful for that. And yeah, over to you, Elton.
Right, thank you, Connie. Thank you, everybody, for coming through. I think most of the things have been said by Connie. I think as Gateway Stream, we believe in collaborations, partnerships, and opportunities where we can make music reach every corner of Zimbabwe. So I think that's the best thing that we stand for, collaborations. I think with that, I can hand over to Miss Becky.
All right, thank you so much to the two of you. Now I open up the floor for questions directed to the musicians or to the brains behind this event. So by a show of hands, then I'll just pick you out and you can direct your question to the artist whom you want to ask. But from this side, we are so ready for the 8th of November. The MCs are going to be myself and KVG, and we've got the DJ on decks, our very own female DJ, new one, Yaya Good Vibes, will be on the decks, making sure that the atmosphere is electric. She'll be pumping it on that night. So you know it's vibes on vibes. It's women supporting women, and we are here to do this thing. And like they said, hopefully it's not the last. It's the first one, but definitely not the last. So I open the floor to questions for those of you who've got questions. No question? Oh, the back.
Okay, so when she said that this is an all-female thing, it's the first time, and everyone was quiet. So I think let's give them a round of applause.
Oh, yeah.
First time, this is history making, so let's be excited about it.
Yeah. Absolutely. Any other contributions or questions directed to the ladies or those that are planning the event? Yes.
Right, since this is a new thing, this question is directed to Connie and the gentleman from Elton. Yes. Yeah. How far have you mobilized stakeholders to just let them know such a good thing is happening in Zim?
Okay.
Like when we watch European soccer, okay? The backdrop banner would be A brand, BD brand, CC, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm going to see that on the 8th of November.
Right, I'll take that one, Elton. So, as this is like an inaugural event, it's been a task to try and convince sponsors to come on board. Naturally, everyone would have jitters because it's a first time this is happening. But we have engaged some partners to come through. I guess they are waiting to see how we go the first time, and then maybe they'll jump on the second one. But I'll take this opportunity to actually say, for corporate engagement and for corporate support, these brands have done what it takes. They have what it takes. They've done enough, way more than their counterparts. I won't mention, I won't go there, but they deserve the support, and we're going to take this opportunity to just try and shine the spotlight on them so that they actually see that these are brands worth supporting.
Cool, right. You know, a quick fire, something that you got to answer in the quickest way possible. Okay, starting from Gemma, Shashl, Tamy, and so on. Right. What do you promise the fans on the 8th of November?
I like that.
New music that's been performed for the first time from my album, an electric show from all of us, and yeah, a beautiful night.
So from us, I would say, I don't want to speak for myself anymore, we're a team. From us, I think you should expect an experience. Experiencing us in our live form, you know, it's different to just have us on video and on radio, but actually experiencing our presence and us putting out what we actually feel in real life. So expect that.
Next victim?
I think they took the words right out of my mouth. I think expect nothing but the best. Expect high-end production, because I know these ladies put 110% into everything that they do, which is why they're here today. And nothing else but fireworks.
Uh-huh.
Kuchange kune kugona kwevadzimai vanogona kuimba nemarokwe. Of course. Now I'm just super excited. These are super women, powerhouses, and you guys are going to really enjoy yourselves. We can't wait.
Yes.
All right, I understand that it's an inaugural musical concert, and any ticket from the artist, does it have any impact in your music industry, particularly the female artists in the industry?
I'll take this one. I absolutely think that this, the fact that we're all sitting in a room talking about the fact that this is a first-time event is something that I hope never happens again. You know, as women, we have to work so hard in this industry, yet if you watch us on stage, we are powerhouses. We are phenomenal artists. All of us, like all the women sitting here, are incredible. And the things that they're doing, I mean, Feli Nandi has her restaurant and her clothing brand. Like, everybody's doing so much. And I think it's time for us to unapologetically prove that it should no longer be a female musician versus a male musician, but just Zimbabwean artists as a whole. And that,
Any other contributions? Yes, sir.
Hey. I have a question. What inspired the lineup? Why this lineup?
What inspired the lineup? Why this lineup? I think that's why it goes to Courtney and Elton.
Wow. Okay. So I think the inspiration behind picking this particular lineup is that each lady represents a particular genre, and they're doing so well in the space already. And there was no particular bias, but it was really about trying to make sure we spread it out and get a representation from every genre, right? So that was the main inspiration behind the lineup. convinced.
And how has been the response from the general public considering this event and also the lineup as well?
So far, it's been amazing. We put out the event just a few weeks ago, and the response has been great. Of course, the market is flooded with a whole lot of other events, so we are in there with so many other events happening, but the response so far is what we expected, and we are looking forward to more after this press launch. We're hoping there will be more engagement and more support.
Congratulations.
Yes.
Traditionally, we're constantly reminded or told that women, female musicians are not united, they don't support each other and so forth. And to see such an amazing lineup, and women coming together, saying we'll do it together, it's a brilliant thing. How are you foreseeing supporting each other beyond an event? I mean, as an industry, as female musicians in the industry, how do you foresee yourselves supporting each other beyond?
I'll take that. I think with all the women sitting here, they're all like I think I'm the oldest one. I think they're all my little sisters. We all have a personal relationship to an extent. So this is not it's not like we're sitting here for the first time. I have Gemma's little secrets, Shashl and Tamy. So we're all friends somehow in our lives. So of course we're going to have to work together after this. I've worked with Gemma, looking forward to working with Tamy and Shashl and Nisha. So this is just us getting together, but we have relationships beyond this. So yeah.
And if I can just add, I really do want that narrative to change about women in the industry not getting along, because it's just not true, you know. And obviously, within the industry, you have people that you make really good friends with and things like that. But as I found, the women in this industry are not only supportive, but they sort of go above and beyond, because we understand the extra layer that we have to push through as women to be taken as seriously as the men in this industry. And I think this is a great way to start it in a public forum, but this has been happening behind the scenes for so long. And I just hope that narrative changes. I hope this is a massive shift, because that's actually all it is. The talent is there, the hard work is there. We sell the numbers. It's about mindset now. It's about the mindset of the public as well, and about promoters to understand, okay, actually, I am going to put some more females on the lineup because they do have good music. They perform incredibly. They sell the tickets, and the mindset of the public to be like, actually, hell yeah, I want to be there when I see these 5 incredible women and all of our other incredible women, our MCs, our DJs, making history. And I hope that this is the start of a forever thing, definitely.
Nice.
All right. Oh, sorry. And then we'll come back.
Oh, you started with me? Okay.
No, with Mike. Zimbas.
So my question is, I think to the artist, do you think success or the failure of this particular concert is going to be a measure of where you actually are in the industry?
I feel like I'm talking to
Go on.
No, I think it'll be a measure of how people about mindset.
I think what Gemma just said, the mindset.
I don't think it's a measure of how talented the women are.
No.
I don't think it's a measure of how hard they work, what they deserve. I think it's a measure of how far we maybe need to go in shifting our mindset. But we won't fail, so.
No, we won't.
We won't.
Oh, okay. Feli Nandi, Uribo. It's Jonathan.
Hi, Jonathan.
I'm good. There's a restaurant, and then the fashion line, and then the music. Now I change to ZLT. You know the person. I change to ZLT. Because in English they say, you can be good at all of those things. 3 things you're pushing. But from your side, I'm not saying it's bad. Maybe you need to tell us, which is which? Which is, I mean, what's your passion now?
I think all the three organizations are all about culture. I'm an Afrofusion artist. I'm a musician. I'm a self-taught chef. I'm also a self-taught designer. And all the organizations complement each other. If we're having a show, our clients come to buy dresses because it's always about African royalty and they eat African food. So it's like really pushing one thing. It's just one. Just like Gemma has a restaurant, we all always have concerts there. Okay. Musicians are going to a restaurant to have concerts. So it's culture. It's all culture, music, food, and fashion. It's all like one thing. So it's not like three different things. It's just one thing, culture. We're just pushing culture.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then, sorry, if I may take now.
Go ahead.
I see similarities with between Shashl and Tamy. Okay, my question is just an open question to you. How bad is office romance or on-the-job romance, especially for ladies in music?
What's your question?
How bad is office? How bad? Okay, is office romance?
I think I'll take that.
Okay.
I'll try to be simple about this.
Yeah, be simple. I didn't
At
mention
the
names
end of the
because
day,
I want you to be as broad.
creatives are still human beings. And we also have the right to experience love, motherhood, friendship. And naturally so, we tend to interact a lot amongst ourselves. I think when choosing a partner, when choosing someone to be with, it has nothing to do with whether or not they're in the office. Right now we are in the office. The studio can be the office, the stage can be the office. It has absolutely nothing to do with romance. We are human beings at the end of the day, and we cannot control who we fall in love with, just like the rest of us, do. So we don't look at it as office romance. It's just romance.
Any other questions?
Okay, having said all, what best headline would you expect from these guys to write? It's common tradition say, blah, 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 headlines, this show, blah, 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 Gemma, Shashl, headlines, the Nubian show. So, suggest a headline.
They're all headliners, all 5 of them.
Headline.
Nice. Headliners, plural.
Cool.
All right.
And then we can take, and I'm sure we can then wrap up.
Okay, we've just noticed that you as artists, you're taking some kind of other avenues to make money or for business other than the music industry. What is it that is pushing you to resort to other avenues of making money or into other business avenues other than the music industry? Are you identifying a problem in the music industry, or there are gaps in the music industry, or is it about the music industry sustainability? What is it about?
I can start and then someone else can continue.
Yeah.
I feel like in a lot of ways the Zimbabwean industry isn't structured like a lot of the industries out west, which is very natural. We're not meant to. But things like streaming, we don't really stream as much. We don't stream the numbers, and that is if you're looking at the States and you're looking at these artists in other places, that is a large portion of how they're getting paid for their work. Because ultimately it's your intellectual property, it's your work that's then getting passed around for free on WhatsApp and things like that. So obviously we've lost a chunk of revenue stream within that. I also think there is beauty in if you have ideas and if you have creativity and the opportunity to do more, why not? You know, I think there's something beautiful, like what Feli was saying about her work. these are all passions. I don't believe you have to have one thing and this is all you can be known for your entire life. You know? So I think a part of it is probably just also having things that ideas that you'd love to do.
Yes. Also, I believe that it's imperative for us to explore different things, not only because you learn more about yourself, but because it's important to have multiple streams of income. Relying on one source, and it be music in an economy like we are in today, kind of makes it a bit difficult to survive.
Right.
So the moment you turn something that's meant to be creative into a job, you lose the creative side of it. So if you have to pay your rent by singing, it becomes difficult, you know. There's so many other things we need to do in life. We're women, we're people, we have lots of things to take care of. And therefore, it's important that we keep our minds open. And I always say people shouldn't box themselves in, you know.
Yeah.
I could be a pastor tomorrow.
Yes,
I
girl.
could be
Can be a
anything.
DJ tomorrow.
Yeah, I could be a DJ, anything I want to be. And
Yes.
I should be free to do that. Apart from the whole financial states and everything, I should be free to explore and find myself and not be judged throughout the process.
Rihanna is a billionaire. She owns a skincare. So it's everywhere, really.
So who's Rihanna, yeah?
Yes, and then we also,
Oh, okay, my question is, so are we going to get a collaboration or something from the 5 of you, or because we need something.
Are we going to do a collaboration?
Yeah.
Well, of course, yeah.
hey, answered.
Done.
That didn't take long. All right, so I think this brings us to the end of our Q&A. What's left to say is please spread the word. The women have come together. They have agreed to push this, and tickets are going on sale. You can find them on Gateway Street. Is that correct? You can find the tickets at Gateway Street. Where else can they buy the tickets?
Med Orange pharmacies.
Med Orange, all Med Orange pharmacies. You can get tickets at Med Orange Pharmacy or on Gateway Street. You guys have been given the platforms, you've been given the places to go and buy the tickets. You are the voice on the ground for things like this. So as media, go and do the things that you were created to do. And let's have a great show on the 8th of November. Nubian Notes is going down on the 8th.
Yes, yeah.
Yes. Is there a final word? All right, any final words before we go?
Yeah,
Like invite them. Ladies, tell them, come through, tell them. They're not gonna miss out.
8 November, we are filling up the HICC.
Yeah.
First of its own kind.
And also maybe just to note something, I know when you have 5 women coming together for something like this, the assumption is then that it's for women. It's Ndezhevakadzi. No, we are also expecting gentlemen to come through in the audience, and it's not just, yes, it's an all-women lineup, but the actual event is for all body, everyone is involved. Yeah.
All right, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for coming through and for taking your time out to come for this press conference. There are refreshments that are going to be served soon after this. So once again, thank you so much, and see you on the 8th of November.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so they're just asking you if you can just come stand in the front. They want a picture, so we can have all of you